Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Padaman back with another video. We have the new event in Hockey Ultimate Team. We've got the trade deadline day event. And I know it's Thursday. Usually the event comes on Friday, but you know, man, I think it's family day on Monday here in Canada. So EA is probably going to take the early day off tomorrow. And yeah, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Now, before I do get into this video, I want to do a pack opening, but I want to kind of mix it up. I want you guys to ask me some Q&A questions from my pack opening. Make these questions interesting, man. Please don't make them boring. And yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time in the intro because I know some of you guys only watch my videos for the event breakdown because you guys don't really like me. It is what it is. But yeah, let's go right in this video. We have a bunch of new MSPs. We've got Jeff Petry, JT Miller, Brian Campbell, Claude Giroux, Burke. We've got Jeff Carter, Eric Carson, Jacob, Timo Meyer. I'm talking way too fast. Marty Sandler, Bertuzzi. I'm saying we've got too many cars, man. So I wonder where Patrick Kane is. Like, I know Patrick Kane's going to get traded, right? But I low-key, I'm a Hawks fan, so I'm going to be very sad when the day comes. I hope that he goes to, like, an overpowered team because, again, I want to see him get a Stanley Cup. But, yeah, break down this event. We'll start off with the goaltending here, 94 overall, Shane Bar. You guys let me know. I'm not a good guy to break down goalies. I'm going to be honest. I still use the same goalie from December. So, I don't like to switch my goalies. Like, I'm going to be honest, like, sponge light work. So, I'm not really the guy. I'm not an expert on goalies is what I'm trying to say. I like to use the same goalies, but he is 6'4", not so bad, 94 overall. Next up, Brian Campbell, Chicago Blackhawks legend, man. Never forget this guy. Wingman, Gladiator, Spark, comes with Workhorse as well, also Bombarded. Tape to tape, Seeing Eye, Elite Edges. He's 5'10", 96 speed, 96 XL, 99 endurance on him. Very good skating stats. Shots at 96, 97. Now I'm going to keep it a stack. Like, his abilities, I'm not a big fan of tape to tape. I like elite edges. I like stick 'em up. I feel like there's better left-handed D-men in the game. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Yeah, he gets up to a 94, but at the same time, it's gonna be a little bit more to upgrade him too compared to like 92s and 93s, right? His shot, 96 wrist shot, 97 wrist shot accuracy, 94 slap shot, 91 slap shot accuracy on him. I don't know, boys. I love Brian Campbell. He's 5'10". I feel like there's better left-handed D-men in the game. I'm finna keep it a stack. There's better lefties in the game with the abilities, but again, he's got good speed, good XL on him. But I feel like speed for D-men isn't everything, right? Like I know from last week there was a bunch of good left-handed D-men in last week's event. So not really the biggest fan of Brian Campbell's card. That's just my opinion, though. Next up, 94 overall Claude Giroux, Spark, Distributor, well-rounded, Gladiator, buzzing, gets tape to tape, beauty backhand, elite edges, and then quick draw. Again, quick draw. Pretty underrated ability. 99 faceoffs for Claude Giroux. Damn. 98 stick checking on him. He's got 95 speed, 95 XL, 99 endurance on him. Also 97 agility. 97 shot looks really good. 97 wrist shot accuracy and slap shot accuracy. 95 wrist shot. Okay, I like this card. I like this card. 93 strength. Bro, Claude Giroux is always a fun card to use in the game. I'm always a fan of his card. I love his card. I think last year he had that really good All-Star card in 22. So this is his, again, very good card. 99, he's a good defensive guy. He's a good center build that you want on your team. Like, again, I don't know I feel like a lot of people have good centers, but again, he can play first line, he can play fourth line, man. He's a very versatile card. I'm a big fan of Claude Giroux. JT Miller, man. Y'all know a lot of people don't like JT Miller. Buzzing, Distributor, Magician, Light the Lamp, Thief. I'm surprised he even got a card, man, because I'm pretty sure he is located in Vancouver. It's very surprising. Close quarters, Total Eclipse, Big Tipper. I don't like his abilities. Keep it stacked. I'm not a big fan of his abilities. He's 6'1". He's 94 speed, 95 XL. If you're going to build a player, bro, just don't build this card. Like, I just don't see it. I feel like there's better left-handed wingers in the game. He comes with 95 face-offs, but at the same time, like, I don't know, man. I just not a fan of this card. And I'm not even trying to be biased. Like, I live in British Columbia, but still, I don't like this card. 94 wrist shot accuracy and wrist shot power. 98. I feel like this is one of those weird troll cards, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you guys build this JT Miller card, you guys are definitely crazy. Like, I feel like there's just better left-handed players in the game. I'm not really trying to hate on JT Miller. Like, he seems like he's a very nice guy, but like, I don't know. It's kind of questionable, nice guy, but you know what I mean. I don't like it. I don't like that card. And then we got Jeff Petry here. He comes with Distributor, Workhorse, Bombarded, Buzzing, right-handed D-man, Heat Seeker, Seeing Eye, Elite Edges, 1T, 93 speed, 93 XL. He is 6'3". Again, same thing, bro. I feel like last week's defensemen were way better. the next gen defenseman. We had guys who were 6'6" who had higher speed and excel than Jeff Petry. Like, I know Jeff Petry's a 94 overall and last week was a 93, but still, like, I feel like last week's MSPs, especially for the defensemen, were way better than this week's. Like, right now I'm looking at Jeff Petry. I mean, he's got a decent, I'm trying to look. 99 strength is nice. He's got, again, that strength is nice. He's got, again, 98 defensive awareness, 99 slap shot power. But again, I just feel like last week's defensive cards were better. I'm keeping a stack. Like, I'm not a fan of this Jeff Petry card. I just feel like if you're going to build a card, there's better MSPs in previous weeks. And I think I'm going to make a whole video talking about that. I'm not going to lie. Like, I feel like I need to make a video talking about best MSP cards to buy, because I feel like right now, this Jeff Petry card is kind of mid. Like, 94 overall, it's kind of, I don't know, I think it's mid. I'm keeping a stack. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe someone in the comment section can convince me if I'm wrong, but I just feel like last week's cards were a lot better than this week's cards. And there's, again, nothing against Jeff Petry. Like, even Brian Campbell, like, I feel like last week's MSP's left-handed D-man. I mean, the really thing about Campbell, though, is he's 5'10", so he's not as tall. But again, I like the XL, I like the speed on him, but it's still, I just feel like the abilities are a little bit kind of lacking, right? You know what I mean? It's given right now. It's just given, like, I don't know. I just don't like it. And even with the JT Miller card, I'm not a big fan of the JT Miller card. I just feel like if you're going to build a left-handed winger in the game, there's so many options you can choose from. It's better to not waste your coins and stuff like that. And I get it. He's got 95 faceoffs, but at the same time, if you're going to build this card to make him your center, then your team sucks. I'm sorry. There's no way you're going to build this card to make him a center. I just don't like this JT Miller card. Claude Giroux, I like Claude Giroux, but even Claude Giroux, I feel like it's a little bit expensive for that 94 upgrade. Like, I just don't feel like it's quite worth it. I do think Claude Giroux is probably the best card out of this MSP branch. Maybe I'm just being a little bit biased, but again, I think he's got a good defensive stats on him, good faceoffs, 99. He's got, again, a very good quick draw abilities, which is underrated ability. I like elite edges on him. And then, again, I like his speed. I like his XL for Claude Giroux. So, not the biggest fan of this week's MSPs. And then we'll quickly check out the rest of the cards. Here's Jeff Carter's card, tape to tape, big rig, 91 XL, 91 speed, decent shot on him. Erik Karlsson's card. You guys know Erik Karlsson's always a fire card. Like, low-key, bro, I would rather have Erik Karlsson 92 than Jeff Petry 94. I'm keeping it a stack with you, bro. and you call me crazy. Puck on string, heat seeker, booming shot, applesauce. Or is it applesauce? Yeah, applesauce. I hate how they name that synergy applesauce, man. It gets me tweaking. 93 XL, 93 speed. Again, this is a very good defensive card, 92. He's better than 94 Petry. Maybe I'm tweaking, but it is what it is. Jacob Chitrin, man, where are you going to get traded, man? I don't know. Here's his card. Again, I'm not going to spend too much time on the rest of these cards. Here's Timo Meyer's card. Again, I do like these other cards. Marty Sandler. Look at this. These cards are pretty good. It's just the MSPs. I'm not the biggest fan of the MSPs this week. Like, I don't know what it is, man. I really don't. It just, I feel like the MSPs are just like, we're like in February now, right? And I'm sorry if I'm ranting a little bit. We're in February, bro. I feel like these cards can't be mid, bro. You got to make every MSP cards count, or you're gonna lose the people, bro. You're like, people are already quitting the game. If you're MSP, if you're event, they don't have popping cards, you're losing everybody. This week, again, maybe I'm wrong. Because sometimes I'm wrong. I admit that. You know, this is, again, my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm tweaking. And maybe these cards are pretty good. Maybe everyone likes them. But in my opinion, bro, I do not like these MSPs except for Giroux. And it is what it is, though. I'm not going to tweak too much about it. I'm going to show you guys the rest of these cards, and then we're going to call it a video. I would definitely like to hear everyone's opinions on this week's event, specifically the MSP cards. Because, again, I'm not the greatest fan of this week's MSPs, but I know in the past, sometimes I don't like something, you guys may like it. But it is what it is. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. That is the event, trade deadline day event in Hockey Ultimate Team on a Thursday. Drop a like, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this event. Again, I know for me personally, I think it's kind of a little bit of a miss. But again, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.